So I'm gonna start a short series on this Tiburon I bought. $900. 2000. It's older than me. It's gonna be fun. It's a lot.
Funsies.
To give an idea of just how much work it is, light in there.
I can hold it.
It doesn't. It's not clear, but it's crusty. Power steering. Do it from the side. Also crusty. Brake fluid also looks old. Clutch fluid also looks old. Battery dead. Suspension.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Non-existent.
That looks like an RC car clip.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a fun one. So right now, working inside the garage, doing some wiring.
That's never there.
That's probably from the intake.
Hitting?
Yeah.
Strange.
Stop zooming in because then it goes white on the screen.
I need zoom in for something else. Right.
No, you'll make the screen white. You won't be able to see anything.
Okay.
So you got the zip tie special because they lost the pin on this and that and a couple other things. Alright, so transmission's the tiniest thing ever. And there's lots of space.
Hold up, I'm gonna go measure it.
No, you don't need to, but it's tiny.
Okay.
I might actually be able to. No, I'm not that strong. I can't pick it up. But yeah, I'm just working on the stereo right now. Because one of the 10 million previous owners wired it up wrong, and it's wired so it's always on. I found that out. The previous owner told me. I was going to bed and my phone kept on connecting to the car, even though I turned off the stereo and it played music, and it was a whole mess.
Yesterday night I was awake and I went upstairs. You were sleeping. I heard it.
Wait, it turned on the stereo again? No, I unplugged the battery yesterday. See, unplugged. So you were dreaming. The positive is right there. It's unplugged. Yeah, I'll start on the stereo and show you what I'm doing there. Alright, so this is what the car looks. Well, from the outside it looks ugly, but I like it on the inside. Ow. It's kind of tight in the garage. So, turn on the light. This is a shifter. Interesting choice of a thingy right here. Shifter's super loose though, gotta figure that out. Well, I kinda did figure it out. It's the part in the front. Let me show that. Oh yeah, one of the previous owners put that on there. That's kinda cool.
Whoopsie. The window's fine.
Would be nice if it turned on when you open the door, but it doesn't. It's a button with AAA batteries. Alright. So yeah. Not too much. Shake it a tiny bit. But yeah, that's what's making the shifter loose in the car. That is right here. It's got a cold air intake, but I took it out and washed it. Haven't put it on yet. Has a bad throttle position sensor, and I saw a code for mass airflow, I think, and air temp sensor. So that guy as well needs to be replaced. Brake pedal goes to the floor, and then it starts slowing down and stopping, and the clutch pedal grips at the very end. Clutch is not worn out because this guy right here isn't completely compressed. So
I'm gonna go get the
it's still stretched out, so that means the clutch isn't worn. If
it
it was worn, it would. Wait. If it was worn, it would look something more like this, but like instead of it being there, this would be like all the way here. Alright, so here's what I was looking at. There's a stereo. The previous owner replaced the speakers, which is nice. But yeah, if you notice right here, it says yellow battery 12 volts plus, and red accessory 12 volts plus. Accessory is when you put in the key and twist it once, one click. Notice it says, wait, if you notice it says ACC. And you notice on here it says ACC. That's accessory. So when you turn on the key, the stereo turns on. You turn off the key, stereo turns off. And you've also got yellow, which is battery 12 volts. And that's so the memory, or like if it has a clock on the stereo, stays on. What they had was they had both the red and the yellow to battery 12 volts, so the stereo was always on 24/7, which was draining the battery, and now the battery's bad. So I'll try and get that warranted because it's still on the warranty, hopefully. But anyway, yeah. Remove the battery, this one from the stereo, and I'm going to keep these together. I'm going to solder them instead of this. And then I'm going to leave those alone because I don't care enough to do all 12 of them or whatever.
It's so weird.
Alright, so I got, I have this kit from before. 18 bucks of heat shrink. Slide that on first, obviously.
It's smoking.
What's smoking?
This.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
He said the soldering iron's smoking. Anyway, got this on. Got the wires twisted. If it's gonna focus.
Ow, I touched it.
Yep, there you go. It focused for half a second, but you get the idea. Now I'm gonna get some flux, put a bit on there, and then I will put the solder on there. Alright, so I got a bit of flux on there, and now I'm going to get some of the solder and put it on the tip of the soldering iron. Then I'm going to put the soldering iron on the bottom with the solder on the top, and it's going to wick through. One to go. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, I'm just tapping it on there. Got a tiny bit of solder on it, and then I touch the top of the wire. And it just wicks right through. Got that on there. Now those two wires are done. Blow on it, make sure it's not too hot. Take the heat shrink, slide it over, get it down to the middle. I have this other soldering iron, got it from Harbor Freight. They don't make it anymore, don't know why.
Sandy.
But if you take off the tip, which I lost, you can get hot air. And I used that to
You need butane? I think you need butane. Do you?
we'll see.
The butane, no
Nope,
flavor
it's on.
is.
But yeah, I do need butane. It's getting cold. Yeah, it's out. Pause the video.
Okay, bye y'all.
One. Alright, that took long enough. Took a good 15 minutes to find it.
50 minutes.
15. Oh, that's freezing cold.
Until I found it.
Yeah. Alright, so now it should be full. Nope, it's off.
Bruh.
Now
There.
you can hear it. Alright, that's hot. Wait, oh, that's why.
But I'm not on high.
Yeah, it was on low. Is it not shrinking?
No clue.
No, it's definitely shrunk. You can pause the video while I continue shrinking.
Yeah. Well, it could be annoying that people think like me is
Just pause it.
satisfying. Okay. Bye. Wait, not bye, y'all. We're gonna pause and then get back.
Alright, so I got another piece of heat shrink. Put that on here. Hey, should I do all the wires while I'm at it?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
I'm on 10x. For fun. It's a bit wiggle wobble.
Then get off 10x, you're gonna make people dizzy.
Dizzy? Sure. It's on 3x. But 10x.
Oh, these pieces of heat shrink are too long. I'm gonna cut them in half. Look how long this is.
Yeah, that's actually pretty long. Jeffrey did not aim at me yellow.
Alright, that's halfway. Snip.
Justin Bieber.
Put that down there. Yeah, it's definitely more than long enough.
I feel like 10x is a bit too close. But it's nice.
It is too close.
And your arm's covering. I can move it.
Alright. Pause.
Okay.
Alright, so Dad just gave me this and told me I can use this. This should fit because the 2-in hole. And this is 2-in stereo. 2-in just means how big it is. But I already started on the wiring. Hopefully the cable works.
That's a lot of cables. What car is this for?
Any car that has like this size hole.
Oh, okay.
Alright, pause video while I figure this out. Alright, so I'm gonna end the video now so I can see if there's an adapter. Because this stereo is not labeled. Well, let me flip it upside so it's not upside down. It just says Kenwood and does not say what the wires and their colors mean. See? Just wires.
Never seen those.
Nothing labeled except like these two. This is remote control and this is illuminate. That's like the light, I guess. When you turn on the lights. So the lights on the stereo turn on. But this one is clearly labeled. Everything's right there. I'm gonna check online and see if there's like an adapter from this to this.